All right, so I've got all my brackets in, and it's time to install the springs. So I'm just using pop rivets. Pop rivets come with the Dzus fasteners, and the springs, I bought these through Speedway Motors. And what I've done is, or what I'm doing is I'm using the Cleco to hold it up in place. That way I'm not trying to hold it up and get the pop rivet to align and everything with one hand. So the Cleco kind of acts as a third hand. So I do the one side, then I can take the Cleco out and do the other side. So it makes it fairly simple. Rinse and repeat. So for a normal size Dzus fastener like this, I have this little transfer, and what it does is it sits down in there, and then when you put the panel on top of it, you just tap the panel, and it, because these panels are aluminum, that little point will transfer the center line or the center of this hole for the Dzus fastener onto the panel. And that's not going to work for these ones because they're so big. So what I've done is I machined basically the same thing. I took a 1/4-20 bolt and ground it to a point, and then I machined, and then I threaded this. This is just a piece of aluminum that I machined out, and then I made a slot so it will go over the spring. So then it just sits in there like that. So then when we go to put our panel in, so I've got the panel in, I can just tap down right here, and what it'll do is it'll transfer the center of that Dzus fastener fitting to the backside. I've already done one here. Oops. So it transferred it. See, you can see where it transferred it to the bottom side, and then you can drill that, and that'll be your pilot for where the fitting actually needs to go. Now, since these are going to be these countersunk captured versions, I can't fully install them until I finish these panels out. And what I'm thinking about doing is probably just wrapping the panels with vinyl automotive wrap. So I'm researching that right now, and I'm gonna figure out what color I want. It's gonna probably be a matte. I don't want any glare coming off of these, so it'll be a matte finish, but I'm trying to figure out if I want to go darker or lighter. Darker always absorbs heat, and I want these to be cool, so I'll probably go with just like a light gray or gunmetal gray or something like that. So anyway, I can't really proceed with these. I want to, but I need to figure out what I'm going to do with the wrap first, and I'll go from there. So I think what we're going to do now is I'm just going to put all these panels back up here temporarily and start tackling the rear firewall. I think that's what I want to do. Yeah, so I think we'll go there. All right. First thing I need to do before I start working on the majority of these panels is I need to make a template for right here to put my number plate on. So this is the 4th chassis, so this will be a number 4 right here. So I just made this template, and we'll get that put in there. I'm just going to tack it in so it's sort of a placeholder so I can build the paneling around it. The other thing I need to do while I'm at it is I'm going to make my little triangle gussets that go right here in this little triangle window right here. So I'll make a template for that too. All right, well, I got these gussets cut, and now I've got this number 4 gusset cut back there. I welded that in. Now I'm working on a template for this panel here, and I think I'm gonna go with 3 panels below the cross tube. So there'll be a passenger side, driver side, and then a center. And I think I'm gonna take this corner right here and cut it out and put mesh over it for some airflow. But yeah, I think that's what I'm doing. So I'm getting the old cardboard out and starting to make templates and reliefs and cuts and things, and just keep on going. All right, so I got these panels cut. I've got them mocked up. I got them in. I'm using the laser to establish my height. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark the back because I'm gonna make some contours in these. Give them a little bit more rigidity, so I'll do some step rolls in these with the bead roller. I'm gonna go ahead and mark where the tubing is on the back. All right, well, we got a couple panels done, and I'm really happy with the way they turned out. I'm really happy with the profiles I rolled into them. They're not exactly the same. They're not perfect, but it didn't really matter. not going to be able to see them anyway. They're going to be behind the seats. So this center one, I'm probably going to put some wire mesh in it so I can get some airflow through it, at least toward the top. And yeah, I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I'm going to go ahead and close the video out. Sorry it's been such a long time since I posted an update. I haven't been great about it, but I'm going to keep on doing it, and we'll keep this build going. I'm on a mission. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.